As you get older, you realize that the most important things are your family and your friends. And whatever you can do to bring a little bit of joy to someone else makes you all the much happier and gives you peace.
On June 17th, Bridget Witherich helped her 100-year-old neighbor Bob Lytle celebrate his birthday in style.
The fire engines came by and drove by and took me for a ride in it. I felt like a little kid looking out the window. Hello, everybody.
We do a lot of drive-bys for younger kids, but Bob acted like a young kid with the way he jumped up and down when he saw us. So it was basically like going to a kid's birthday party at that point.
Captain Stefan Vieira and his crew gave Bob a ride around his neighborhood, stuck around for cake and coffee, and even left Bob with a parting gift, a Torrance Fire Department baseball cap. Captain Vieira says the centennial celebration gave him a welcome break from his usual routine.
It's nice to see the citizens when it's for something fun like a birthday party compared to an emergency where somebody is hurt or somebody needs our assistance.
He just got back after 16 days assisting at the Caldor fire near Lake Tahoe, and over the past year and a half, he and his coworkers have been stretched thin responding to other crises, including a personal one with COVID-19.
April 2020, I was at work and one of my coworkers had actually started feeling ill, so we took him to the emergency room to get checked, and he tested positive, and then 2 days later I tested positive. So he and I were off work. I was living in my garage for over 3 weeks to isolate from the family.
Captain Vieira's candid account gives us a glimpse into what it's like to serve our community in this crucial way during the pandemic. Inside the garage of Fire Station 2 hangs a basketball hoop with a picture of engineer Ricky Cradle and the words "Cradle Strong," reminding every firefighter during their shift to remember their colleague who is still fighting to recover a year and a half later. Though a difficult story to tell, Captain Vieira continues.
For me, I was able to slowly get healthier. My coworker had some complications from the treatments, and he's still off work. So I'm one of the lucky ones. I think when you first sign up, you're willing to do whatever it takes to get the job because that's what you want to do, help people in their time of need no matter what.
Knowing what the firefighters face and that they're still choosing to lift up someone else's day fills Bridget with gratitude.
So many thanks and kudos for the fire department to have really made a memorable birthday for not only him, but for everybody that attended.
Bob shares his secret to a long and healthy life.
Don't chase girls. You might catch one.
It's good to see the smile on people's faces. You know, it is good to see people not when they're in dire straits or in a time of need. It's nice to share the joy within the community when it comes to something like this because, you know, Bob is an anomaly. I'm impressed not only that he's 100 years old, but a World War II veteran as well. World War II was a very challenging time period, and to hear, you know, his story about his time in the service being a pilot was definitely something that we can appreciate. And what I learned from Bob today is don't chase women because apparently that's trouble, but be nice to your neighbors. I mean, it's simple, right? Be kind to others and treat other people with respect because it is challenging times.
I'm Christine Lee with Torrance CitiCABLE.
Gotcha. Oh, come on, Craig.